Is Rachel Ray's cooking show struggling amid all of her various health concerns? Fans and followers have been worried about the chef and her well-being. She has been slurring her words and does not appear to be her usual, sparkly self. So, is this going to cause the demise of her show? Keep reading for more details. Rachel Ray's cooking show in big trouble. Fans have struggled seeing Rachel Ray over the last several years. She no longer looks like her former self, which has been a big adjustment. At the same time, it appears her health is quickly declining. She has been acting odd, slurring her words, and acting out in interesting ways. It was cited how she put food bowls on her head to mimic Princess Leia. Sadly, all of the fear for her health could be causing a drastic dip in cooking show ratings. Previously, Rachel had a highly successful, self-titled ABC series. It ran from 2006 to 2023 and would peak at 2 million viewers, helping to solidify it as a success. When Rachel left the network to start her own company, Free Food Studios, she launched a new cooking series. She now has Rachel Ray's Meals in Minutes, as well as FYI's Rachel Ray in Tuscany. Unfortunately, the ratings have dipped to a small fraction of her ABC viewership. She is currently averaging between 27K and 43K viewers, which is a drop in the pan considering where she once was. Admittedly, Rachel is feeling time slipping away. She noted that she awakens at dawn because time might be shorter. Therefore, she is trying to savor every moment that she has. However, she also fell several times in a short window, which has also been concerning. Fans and viewers have seen her behavior and have expressed how badly they want her to get better. At the same time, they are concerned for her and are wondering what is really going on. This has made her cooking shows somewhat harder to watch, leading to a dip in ratings. She still has so much love. As much as Rachel Ray's health concerns can be a deterrent for some, others are tuning in to check up on her. There has been so much fanfare surrounding her health that it has caused a general curiosity. In some recent clips from her social media that the chef shared, followers immediately chimed in. It looks like she's had a stroke or something very bad has happened to her. What is wrong with this woman? She doesn't even look like herself anymore. It is very scary and kind of daunting. What is going on with you, Rachel Ray? Something's not right? You seem drunk. Her weight and physical appearance have come under fire, and that cannot be easy for Rachel Ray. It is unclear how the low ratings will ultimately impact her and her shows. Hopefully, she won't lose what she has worked so hard for. Are you worried about Rachel? And has it been hard to watch her over the years? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. For more than 2 decades, Rachel Ray has been a household name. A culinary icon, media personality, author, and entrepreneur, she carved out a unique space in daytime television with her cheerful personality, signature catchphrases, and crowd-pleasing recipes. But in recent years, fans and followers have begun to notice a troubling shift, not just in her public appearances, but in her overall energy, communication, and even her physical health. From slurred speech to emotional candor about aging and time, Rachel Ray's recent appearances have left fans worried, and some now fear that her declining health may be affecting her new cooking shows. Could this be the end of an era for one of television's most beloved food personalities? Let's take a closer look at Rachel Ray's journey from daytime television royalty to her current struggles, the reaction from loyal fans, and whether her media ventures can survive the storm. Rachel Ray, from TV star to culinary powerhouse, Rachel Ray exploded onto the culinary media scene in the early 2000s with her pragmatic, relatable cooking style and 30-minute meals concept. She made gourmet meals seem achievable for everyday home cooks. Her magnetic presence earned her a self-titled talk show, The Rachel Ray Show, which aired on ABC beginning in 2006 and ran an impressive 17 seasons until its finale in 2023. At the show's peak, She commanded viewerships of over 2 million per episode. Ray built an empire: cookbooks, cookware lines, syndicated shows, and Food Network specials. Her brand was everywhere, and audiences loved her for her no-frills honesty and approachable nature. But behind the smiling TV personality was a woman facing mounting personal and physical challenges, some of which may now be affecting her long-term television career. From success to uncertainty, the rise and fall of The Rachel Ray Show. The decision to end The Rachel Ray Show in 2023 was announced as a mutual one between Ray and the network. By then, daytime television was facing challenges across the board: declining linear TV viewership, changes in how audiences consumed content, and competition from digital cooking creators on platforms like YouTube and TikTok. Ray said she was ready for a new chapter. "I've had 17 wonderful seasons working in daytime television, and I'm proud to be leaving the distribution side of things with a bang as I head into production with my new venture," she said in her farewell message. That new venture was Free Food Studios, a company Ray launched to take control of her own production and storytelling. The aim was to focus on food programming, unscripted storytelling, and giving herself more creative freedom. Ray returned to screens with two shows, Rachel Ray's Meals in Minutes and Rachel Ray in Tuscany on FYI Network, but the results have been sobering. Ratings collapse from millions to mere thousands since transitioning away from network television. Ray's viewership has seen a dramatic decline. Where The Rachel Ray Show boasted millions of viewers at its height, her new projects are averaging between 27,000 and 43,000 viewers per episode, according to recent data. Such numbers are jarring for a personality who once dominated the daytime cooking space. For comparison, competing food series on cable channels like Food Network often command viewership in the hundreds of thousands or more. The sharp dip has alarmed longtime fans, industry insiders, and critics alike. Why the decline? While changing viewing habits and the migration to digital platforms are partly responsible, many observers believe the real issue is Ray herself, or rather, her perceived health decline. Is Rachel Ray okay? Fans voice alarm over slurred speech and changed behavior. Fans who have tuned into Rachel Ray's recent episodes or caught glimpses of her on social media have expressed concern about her well-being. The internet has been flooded with posts analyzing her speech patterns, facial expressions, and physical movements. In particular, fans have noticed slurred speech, raising questions about possible neurological issues, unusual behavior, such as placing food bowls on her head in a Princess Leia imitation, a moment some viewers called bizarre and troubling, visible aging, fatigue, and what some speculate may be symptoms of a stroke or serious illness. Across social platforms, worried fans are asking the same question: what happened to Rachel Ray? She doesn't even look like herself anymore. It's very scary and kind of daunting, one concerned fan wrote under a recent Instagram clip. Something's not right. She seems drunk or really off, another commenter posted. To be fair, no official medical diagnosis has been confirmed by Ray or her team. Still, the speculation grows louder with each appearance. And in the age of internet scrutiny, where every pause, blink, or stammer is analyzed and amplified, public concern has snowballed into widespread conversation. Personal struggles and physical setbacks. Rachel Ray has never shied away from discussing the emotional toll life has taken on her. In recent interviews, she's opened up about feelings of aging, the desire to savor her time, and even existential reflections on mortality. Time might be shorter, she recently told an interviewer, explaining why she wakes up at dawn and works longer hours. These comments, coupled with reports that she has suffered multiple falls in recent months, have only fueled health rumors. While accidents are common, especially as people age, Ray's fans are interpreting these incidents through a lens of fear and emotional attachment. Her husband, musician John Cusimano, has also been quiet regarding her health, which has only heightened concern. Why viewers are finding it hard to watch for fans who grew up with Rachel Ray's comforting presence on daytime television. Watching her struggle on screen is painful. Her early career was marked by high energy, fast-paced cooking tips, and her signature exuberance. Viewers remember her as someone full of sparkle, always smiling, cracking jokes, and creating meals with unmatched joy. In contrast, her recent appearances have felt labored to some. There's a melancholy undertone to her speech. The pacing is slower. The sparkle, some say, seems to have dimmed. This emotional shift is making it harder for longtime viewers to tune in. For a show built on charisma and connection, any perceived change in the host's health or energy can drastically affect audience loyalty. It's hard to watch her, like this one fan posted on Reddit. I grew up watching Rachel. She taught me how to cook. Seeing her now, it's just sad.